MSBA, where Minnesota school boards learn to lead.
Hello and welcome to the Weekly Advocate. My name is Kirk Schneiderman and I am the Executive Director of the Minnesota School Boards Association. With the days winding down in the 2017 legislative session, things continue to get interesting. There are three immediate concerns for school boards. First, the need for a larger education funding target that allows for 2% on the formula and some relief for the special ed cross-subsidy. Secondly, resolution to the TRA bill this year that provides funding for the employer portion and passage of a teacher licensure reform bill. To the first concern, Governor Dayton vetoed and returned the Education Finance Omnibus Bill on Friday. In a letter to lawmakers, he said, the 1.5% annual increases in the basic formula in the bill are inadequate to sustain school operations in the face of rising costs and will result in larger class sizes, loss of programming, and higher property taxes. MSBA shares these concerns. Clearly, this is the grave situation our school boards face without adequate funding. Due to the veto of the Education Finance Bill, negotiations begin once again today. Please reach out to your legislators and tell them schools need at least a $600 million E12 target for a well-rounded education bill, and that at a minimum, a bill that contains 2% on the formula and begins chipping away at fully funding the special education cross-subsidy. The second concern is a Teachers Retirement Association pension bill. Last week, an amendment was passed to remove the TRA provisions from the pension bill. Senator Julie Rosen, the author of the bill, stated that she is trying to find a compromise and is seeking new ideas from TRA and its stakeholders. Education Minnesota and the retiree groups have testified in opposition to the benefit reductions in the bill. In addition, AMSD, MASA, and MSBA had all testified to the critical need to provide state funding for any employer contribution increase earlier in the hearing. Please make sure to share with your state legislators the importance of state funding for the employer share of TRA. And finally, teacher licensure. This is a huge opportunity before this legislature to pass a teacher licensure reform bill that is truly nonpartisan and begins to help with the teacher shortage. The bill provides school boards and districts with the flexibility needed to place a high-quality teacher in every classroom. It provides clarity to the teacher licensure process that is currently cumbersome and an obstacle to many. Streamlining this will begin to help alleviate the teacher shortage issue. The authors of the bill are asking us to urge you to reach out to your legislators and tell them to vote yes on the Teacher Licensure Reform Bill, House File 140. For more details, please see this week's Weekly Advocate or contact our Government Relations team.